Sometimes somebody leaves a comment and I gotta make a video to reply to it because I'm not typing all this. So I made a video on Tyreek Hill getting pulled over by the police. And this is what this guy says. Yes, I agree with all you cop haters. Nope. Nobody said anything hating on the cops. I mean, personally, I don't like the cops, but that's not what that video was about. I mean, why should a multi-million-dollar athlete driving his $250,000 car follow the police request to lower his window? Clearly, he didn't even watch the video because he did lower his window. He cracked it. As a matter of fact, the ACLU, which is the American Liberty Association people, you know, the people who tell you your rights as American, says you should only crack your window. Second off, that car starts at $300,000. But anyway, the cop wants you to lower your window so they can try to say they smell weed. It gives them an excuse to pull you out of your car. Don't give cops these extra liberties. They're not your friends. As a matter of fact, you can tell by the tone of the cop's voice the whole time he was very aggressive against him. Tyreek rolled his window down. He already gave his ID, etc. The cop could see through the window. There was no further reason to roll his window down more. Now let's finish reading. Who do they think they are? Well, he knows he's an American citizen and he has rights. And one of those rights is he doesn't have to roll his window all the way down. Police have used this nonsense for years. Get you to roll your window down, say they smell weed, and then flip your car around. I know you want to, well, just let the police search your car if you don't know. No, I will not, because my right as an American. And I don't want to pick my fucking car up after the cops done pulled everything out the glove box, flipped the seats around, and did the bullshit that they do. I'm not going through that. So no, you cannot search my car, and I have nothing in it. Let's finish reading. We know that Democrats, celebrities, and sports figures should get a pass. First off, Democrats, sport figures, celebrities, they go to jail what the fuck are you talking about? See, this political gibberish that goes on in the internet. Democrats Democrats go to prison all the time. Google is free. Biden's son got convicted. He's out. He's probably not going to go to jail. Trump was convicted of the same thing, but 34 times. The only difference is Biden's son got a gun charge. It's a pistol charge. Otherwise, Trump has 34. It's basically the same conviction that Hunter Biden got convicted. He's not going to jail either. Guess what? Rich people don't go to jail unless they do something ridiculous like murder or something. It's rich. It's not Democrats or Republicans. Rich people don't go to jail. They have the money to stay out. And the last part, if it was an average black guy, you wouldn't hear a peep if the guy was driving the car, whatever. Yeah, and that's a problem. The problem is they snatched him out his car when he literally followed the cops. He did lower his window. He cracked it so the guy could hear him and he could hear him. He doesn't have to open his window all the way. Then they dragged him out. Then one of the cops came behind him in a chokehold, which is an illegal. Did you watch the video? Bro, it's all on video. He lowered the window enough to be heard. The cops could see and he gave him identification. There was no reason to remove that man from the car. You're a bootlegger. And the reality is, you know what this reads like? It reads like somebody who's scared of black people. And you think the cops are your buffer between you and black people. You probably got a Police Lives Matter sticker. You probably believe that the cops are going to protect you. Guess what? If the world went into anarchy, the police would be just another gang. They wouldn't be saving you. They wouldn't be protecting you. They'd be running up in your house and robbing you for your food items and probably taking your wife as a sex slave and tying her up somewhere in whatever police prison place they make to work out of. They're not your friends. The police are not here to be anybody's friends. And you don't work for the police. They work for taxpayers. It's not the other way around. You're a bootlegger. And I'm pretty sure the reason is because you're scared of black people. Hill was getting out the car when the cop put his hands on him. The cop was aggressive, initiated this whole thing. And the most un-American thing that you can possibly do is co-sign the police in this situation. Demanding somebody roll down their window when it was already cracked and he could already see through it, etc. Putting their hands on somebody who was getting out the car. Grabbing a man in a chokehold from behind, which is 1000% against every single rule and every single law book for restraint. I mean, the astronomical amount of evidence here against the police is insane. And the fact that you're still backing them up, writing paragraphs on videos to defend these police officers who did the most un-American things, and going against this man here, and I'm pretty sure the only reason you're doing it is because he's black, is asinine. You are the un-American one, not Tyreek Hill. You.